So I got invited to go on a trip to find moose antlers. Got invited by a friend of mine, Chris, and another guy went on the trip. I met on the trip. His name was Grant. We knew the snow was going to be deep. We knew we were going a little bit too early, but we're excited to go, so we went anyways. So the following here is just a bunch of the clips and pictures that we took on the trip. I hope you guys enjoy it. So we got hauled out there by a friend of Chris's, a tracked four-wheeler. Those two rode in sleds. I got to ride on the four-wheeler. So that's the first one we found. Grant found that one the evening we went in, and then I found my first one that evening as well. So here's a video of me picking it up out of the snow. It's pretty exciting, my first one. So that's what we found the first day. That skull was at the campsite from years past where Chris had gone before. It's a tradition that you eat off your first paddle you find, so that's me eating off my paddle. That's where Chris slept when we were out there for 2 nights. That's the dinner I made, wild rice in the coffee pot. There's us melting snow for drinking water. Here's the one we found the next day. Chris found that one. There's me holding it. This is one that Grant found that next day. It was just barely sticking out of the snow. Kind of made us realize we were probably walking over a few. There's it after we dug it up. There's what my pack looked like walking around for the day. So our third day was our last day, packed up after the second night. There's pack ready to go. There's us walking through the woods, walking out of there. There's us just taking a break. It's a long walk. There's the one Chris found on our last day up there. It was huge. It was 66.5 inches. A big one. It was pretty exciting. There's a video showing just the kind of conditions we were dealing with the snow. We were able to stay on top of the crust for the most part, but there was a few spots where you just fall through every step, and it was a struggle, but
for video's sake, I hope you fall through one more time.
This is a lot of fun. You should come with me sometime.
well, that's us continuing through the woods. Walked several miles through the woods with packs on. And then finally got to the lake, and we walked the rest of the way with our packs strapped onto sleds. I believe it was an 8-mile walk across the lake, which was probably only about half of the distance we walked that day. So that was the final haul. We found 5. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to when I can do it again someday. And don't ask me where we found these antlers. All I can tell you is we went where the moose are. We were standing in the same spot that the moose was standing when the antler fell off. That's all I'm going to tell you as to where we were when we found him. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.